At 11 o'clock, this is WTFM News on the Hour. French President Charles de Gaulle resigned tonight after his first national election loss. Shortly after midnight French time, he gave a brief announcement saying he'll step down at noon Monday. De Gaulle said Friday that he would resign if Frenchmen vetoed his constitutional reform referendum. With almost all votes tallied, de Gaulle lost by close to a 5% majority, a wider margin than expected. He's been president of France since the Algerian crisis and the fall of the Fourth Republic in 1958. His immediate successor will be Senate President Alain Poher, who must call a new election within 5 weeks. The White House has declined comment tonight on the resignation of President de Gaulle. During his 3 months in office, President Nixon has carefully cemented a special friendship with de Gaulle, a relationship that had escaped both Presidents Kennedy and Johnson. René Barrientos, the dashing military figure who became one of Bolivia's most popular presidents, was killed today in a helicopter crash. He was 49. Shortly after the tragedy, Vice President Luis Adolfo Silas was sworn in as Barrientos' successor. Red Chinese military boss Lin Pao told his countrymen to prepare for war with their two most dedicated enemies, the United States and Russia. Lin declared that China would not provoke a war, but would be willing to use nuclear weapons if attacked. South Korean officials report another eruption of gunfire along the Korean armistice line. Officials blame the shooting on North Korean communists, and they say the fire was not returned. Apparently, there were no casualties or damage. In the Mideast, a top Israeli official charged tonight that the Egyptian army has been put on a war footing. He said Israeli soldiers are prepared for major battles. Fighting took place again today along the Suez, the UN ceasefire line that Egypt has said it will not honor. Violence between Catholics and Protestants continued today in Northern Ireland. A priest disarmed a bomb this morning in a church north of Belfast. A Protestant meeting hall was burned and fires were set at two university buildings that are headquarters for a civil rights group. The Afro-American Society at Cornell University has invited the administration to inspect its headquarters for firearms, provided members are given an hour's notice. The students held the university building at gunpoint last week. Colgate University has served notice on 35 black students. They've been told to end their occupation of a faculty lounge or face court action. Militants want the lounge turned into a Negro cultural center, but school administrators say no dice. Fire destroyed the working-class district of Rabat, Morocco, early today. Some 5,500 persons are homeless and 20 slightly injured. The U.S. Army in West Germany is airlifting relief supplies to the neighborhood. An Eastern Airlines jet with 110 persons aboard hit violent air today en route to Philadelphia from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The result was injuries to 16 persons. 10 were hospitalized. There were reports that the plane dropped as much as 3 miles. Former Ku Klux Klan leader Samuel Bowers is among 14 white men who go on trial tomorrow in Meridian, Mississippi. They're charged with plotting the 1966 firebomb attack that killed Negro civil rights figure Vernon Dahmer. The weather picture in just a moment. A magnificent Magnavox Color TV from Friendly Frost will give you the best box seat to all the exciting summer sports events and your favorite shows. And now, you can enjoy today's biggest color picture, 295 square inches, from any angle, regardless of where you sit. Yes, with a superb performing Magnavox swivel console, you can be anywhere in your room and still see the very best in viewing. It's not only eye-pleasing, but budget-pleasing too, priced at only $499.50. Why not plan now to put some thrilling color into your life? See this outstanding Magnavox swivel console, plus over 40 other fabulous models, all with famous Magnavox quality and lasting reliability, priced from as low as $299.90. Visit your Magnavox Summer Value headquarters, those Friendly Frost stores, 30 of them, conveniently located in Brooklyn, Queens, Nassau, Suffolk, Staten Island, Westchester, Rockland, and Connecticut. And the forecast, fair and warm tonight with a low near 60, mostly sunny and unseasonably warm again tomorrow with a high in the mid-80s. Mostly cloudy and warm Monday night with occasional showers and thunder showers likely, the showers ending Tuesday morning, followed by partial clearing in the afternoon, then turning cooler. Precipitation probability 10% tonight, 20% tomorrow, 60% tomorrow night, decreasing to 30% by Tuesday. The temperature reading presently, 78 degrees. That's news and weather. I'm Tom Overton for WTFM International News, New York.